we're back. We're back. A tiny little break there. Long break for you guys. You're looking very, very geared up. Level 19. Some lovely buffs there. And that was a liver we needed. Let's quickly go back and see if any of these Murlocs are available. Seeing a player down there is giving me... Oh, yep. Damn. Well, here we go. We got one. You're sick for it as well, aren't you? Got here before you did, though. This might be the only live Murloc in this stretch of the coast. So this is the 50th most deadly creature in Azeroth right here. Coast Runner. This is probably part of the reason why. Running off and getting friends. Yeah, that is the only live Murloc in the immediate area. What? Are we going to get here? Are we going to get it? Wow. These guys aren't interested. Suppose maybe they're too high level. Got some respawns coming in. This could be good for us. Quick heal and we'll go right back into it. Be very disappointed dying here just because we're rushing to get tags on mobs. We lose a tag, it's not the end of the world. So we're having some bad luck here so far. Need to start getting some damage on this thing. And he's going to start running any second. He's not going to run far though. Jeez, it's starting to look like we got very lucky getting that eyeball. Oh. You?
How generous.
I wonder what these guys are doing here. Level 24. Oh, he's helping out, I think. Oh no, this might be a double pull. Here's a double pull. And just keep running here. Let's make sure. Oh Jesus! And this is why I think. Wait, oh no, it's running now. Let's get a heal off. I think we're okay as long as that one doesn't bring friends. She isn't. This guy has helped us out here. No reason to risk it. Let's drink a little potion. Jeez, even with the potion, that was spicy. Oh, wow.
Much appreciated.
Thank you very much for the help there. So we got it one eye out of that. Combination of a double pack and respawns. It could have gone a lot worse. It's on a swivel after that. Make sure we keep these fights to one-on-one. Would like to get that raider, assuming this doesn't drop an eye. But he deserves it, he saved me there. He's already got a buff, so there's not much I can do to help this dude. You have my respect, sir. Didn't have to help me, but you did. Maybe you took one look at Negasister. Took one look and was like, oh, I must help this damsel in distress. Little does he know, Negasister is not a damsel. And we were kind of in distress. There's a nice little fresh respawn. Sure, no fresh respawns get us here. If he goes running, if this drops an eye, we're done. No luck. See one over here. And I learnt my lesson last time. There's 2 of them. You can come and get one if you want. You could take one each. Looks like that'll be the play. Okay, well you can have that one then, buddy. As long as we get one each, that's fine with me. Just look at the difference in kill speed compared to that guy to what we're doing. He's got a big old 2-handed weapon on there. I think that's what we need. There is our eye as well. Looks like we both finished the same. Again, not good, has died. It's a funny one. Right, so all we need is the okra now. Oh, there's another death. So this red writing comes up when it's a guildie, I think. Dead at level 14. Ah, and then the delayed came in with the add-on. Level are all these gnolls. See, there are some level 11s and 12s in here. We could definitely do that, but I don't like my chances getting any single pulls off there. I think that's what we would need if we wanted to beat them. We'd need some single pulls. Take out a couple of these, see if we get lucky with some okra drops. If not, we might wait until we're a bit higher level and fight the higher level enemies. I'm loving having Purify. There is our first okra, that's a good sign. Kill this pig while it's there. Congratulations, Pooms has hit level 60. Seen a few people hit level 60 today. I wonder if that feature didn't used to be in the game. I wonder if people were hitting it as frequently back then as they are now, or if it's just the difference of the game being that little bit easier. More people are hitting 60. Heal off. Oh, there was an individual that must have just respawned. Well, that's something we could do. We could go back over to the farm area, see if we have any better luck getting that pocket watch. There was a high level enemy in there last time we checked. Don't know why. Don't know why that dude's there. The nasty robots here. Totally fine one-on-one. Don't want to risk tempt fate by getting too ahead of ourselves. There's really no point to until we get something along the lines of Consecrate. Let's do a quick heal and we'll hit this guy. Actually, we don't need to. We're healing really quickly without it. If he drops an okra, I will stay here and get the rest of the okra. If not, I'll head over to the farm and check out the pocket watch. What'll it be? No okra. Let's go have a look. We can always come back. I just need a time period where the high level dude in there isn't there. That's what I need. Gonna ignore this pig for now. It's level 14. Uses quite a few things. I mean, look, if these are alive around the little farm here, there isn't much chance. Sorry about that. Just had someone ask me a question I needed to answer. Don't know what I was saying now. Oh, that's right, yeah. So if these guys are alive, it's highly unlikely that this farm is, this little building's going to be cleared out. And it isn't. Level 15 guys still there. Oh, what do we have there? Oh! 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 10 damage per second. Alright. We have a new goal. We're going to get the okra. We're going to get the liver. And then we are going to go and find out what we need to learn two-handed axes. That is very fortuitous. So I was in the Alliance area before. I don't remember seeing it as an option to learn from the NPC I was looking at. Keeping an eye on our health here. We're getting a little bit low. We're getting very low. One more liver to go. Yeah, that is imperative. That's got to be our number one thing right now. That is an amazing axe. Extremely happy about that. Don't think we can get you without the vulture. I guess that's why this is the 13th deadliest in Azeroth. Just... people just get overconfident. It's just a neutral pig. And before you know it, you just take it for granted and boom, you're dead. Let's not have any more wildlife join in on this fight. See, even then, he's getting me quite low when I'm not paying the most attention. Wonder what's so strong about this pig. All he's got is growl, which is a taunt, which doesn't work on me. So he's literally just auto-attacking me. No extra abilities. I suppose he is, well, this one at least is one level higher. Looks like they've all been level 12. Need that one more liver. And fight any wolves if I don't have to. And it's looking like I'm gonna have to. Keeping a big eye on my health here. Definitely not coming into this fresh. And like that one level, between level 11 wolf, level 12 pig, it's enough to give us a more comfortable battle. It's a level 13 pig. Let me wait until I'm topped up and give this a crack. Unless this guy does. No, he turned back. No, no, he's got it. Luck to you, sir. What level is he? He's level 13. He's going to be absolutely fine. How about an okra rusty harvest golem? Thank you for the heal. You're a long way from home. There's an okra and some warrior gloves. What can we drop here? Needs a an ordering system. Well, we're not going to get any more feathers, so that's probably a good one to drop. It's not an upgrade. How this only sells for 33 copper? I would have expected more. I don't think these social aggro. I don't really count that as proof, but at least these didn't social. One more okra and we are Dunskies. And then it's off to learn a new weapon. Well, that's got me excited. I'll tell you what this is. This is a hogger killing weapon. Definitely taking this copper tube. Maybe making some bandages might help here. Actually, no, it won't. We don't even have room. What is something that doesn't cost much that we can just drop off here? Let's drop that one potion. The okra continues to evade us. And what is this disease anyway? Stamina reduced by 2? I don't think so. Sturdy leather braces, 36 silver. This is getting frustrating. You know what, we'll just piss off the hops. I feel like we do need it for something later. That later's probably pretty far away. Can always get some more. I'm tempted to throw out the earth root, but I still haven't managed to go back and check. I haven't used the auction house at all yet. I have no idea what kind of prices we're dealing with. And there's another hops, just as we threw one out. Maybe something like that can actually sell for a decent amount. Let's get rid of the small egg. Level 12 plus that axe, I've got a good feeling about Hogger. So one thing I was thinking, 10% of strength is what we're going to be getting, right? 10% of nothing is still nothing. 10% of 30 is like 3 strength. So if I put 2 levels in here, we got 2 strength out of that. I guess at my level, 2 strength is actually pretty decent. Like if I found an item with 2 strength on it, you'd be pretty happy. But overall, 10% strength probably isn't that much. But we'll stick to the decision for now. It's too late to go back. Just want one more okra. We're out of here. Do one more swing by to see if... Oh, I didn't have my seal on. I had a good feeling about that one. Do one more swing by. Quickly check to see if this has been cleared out. I'd love to get that stopwatch. Whatever it is, it's not a stopwatch. Some kind of watch. A pocket watch. Would be a great pickup. Another quest done. Not going to push my luck though. It looks like we are in range to do the Defias quest as well. Maybe we delay going to the snow a little. Oh, perfect. These guys have just come out of there. Hell yeah. This is what we wanted. Perfect timing. Inventory's full. These better not respawn. Cracked shell. Let's go. Let's get out of here. let's test this out. It's 2 levels above us. Just had a cat attack me. Think I've got him happy now. So this is totally fine. We could continue to do these. I wonder if there's any level 15 robots. Oh, okay. I've got a cat climbing on me now. This is a recipe for a death. Of course, now we're going to get more ochre than we need. Let's do a quick little heal, just in case. So we're going to turn this in, turn that in. We are going to investigate how to obtain axe skill. This is big, this is big. This is the biggest moment we've had in the game so far, I think. I know it's it doesn't have strength on it. It's got agility instead, which won't... strength would be better. But agility should help us with our defense. Should get us, what is it, more dodge, I think, if we have agility? Well, apparently it... Alright, so that's ranged weapons, improves crit chance, increases armor and dodge. So that's good, since we're giving up the shield.
Watch. Thank you so much, kind lady.
Oh,
we are but poor farmers and we have lost our land, but please accept this reward as a token of our appreciation.
You're gonna make me take both of those things.
Hey there. My watch. Thank you so much, kind lady. We are but poor farmers and we have lost our land, but please accept this reward as a token of our appreciation.
So, where is this located? We can get rid of this spring water. And replace it with milk. 400, that's more than my entire mana bar. Oh, we still didn't get the last liver of the pigs. I'm sure we'll run across more pigs. The only thing is this the turn-in point? It probably is. So we don't want to leave this area without getting the last one. God, I keep delaying the magical journey to use our two-handed axe. I'm so excited. What a difference that's going to be compared to this. More than double the damage. Assuming I live to get the weapon skill up. Surely it'll be a slower attack speed. 2.1 versus 2.7. Oh no, another guildie down. Not anyone I know though. Don't want to fight you, Mr. Coyote. I'm looking for pigs. Will this give me... Alright, so maybe they're over on this side. Canine tooth. Oh, that's a decent amount. It's 48 copper. In comparison to the broken boar tusk. Come on, we need a pig. We need a pig. I have a furry creature on my lap right now, stabbing its claws into my thighs repeatedly, over and over and over again. But thinking of the beautiful Negasister is enough to sustain me. I can take the pain. I know if I incur any particularly grievous wounds, the magical kiss can repair the damage. Infantry gauntlets, that is a very, very, very minor upgrade. But it's also worth a bit of cash. It's getting so annoying. Chunk of boar meat, I mean that might be helpful for cooking. Oh, that's right, we'll get rid of this one. I did spot this copper vein, as well as let's not fight the vulture at the same time. These claws are getting a bit much, buddy. You need to sit in a different position and stop clawing the crap out of me. There he goes. He's nice and settled now. Can I get this without the wolf? Yes, I can. Just across the river. Hogger, if you can hear me, I'll be back. Be back. I don't think it's going to be this episode, but I think next episode. Don't know how long. Well, actually, if I've got to do a lot of traveling, I might cut that out. Maybe we will see Hogger. I'm not going to promise anything. I am going to promise you this pig's going to die, though. Hopefully, he's got a liver. Don't want to move too far away from this farm over here. Our quest turn-in point. Can't wait to be killing these faster than I am. There it is. You can't see it because LV the gnome died. That was our last piece. Let's see, how much armor? So 36% to reduce damage. Oh, I can't even take this off to compare what I'm going to be losing if I take my shield off.
Hey there.
Please don't.
These are just perfect.
Oh, I can't turn that in.
Thank you so much. Farmer
And
Saldine and I are going to
silly
feast tonight.
autocomplete
And here's a little
is not
something
allowing
for you
me.
for the hard work. You
What
didn't
can I
think
drop?
I was going to let an adventurer like you go hungry, did you?
Can I drop? I'm thinking the food. I'm really tempted to drop the earth root. You know what? Let's just use this. That's a better idea.
What can I do for you? These are just perfect, adventurer. Thank you so much.
Oh, I
Farmer
can't
Saldine
turn the
and
other
I
one
are
in
going
either.
to feast tonight.
Oh,
And
this.
here is a little something for you for the hard work.
We're keeping
You didn't
this
think I was going to let an adventurer like you go hungry, did you?
recipe.
That okra will thicken up this broth nicely. Now we just add the stringy vulture meat, a few murloc eyes, and those delicious goritusk snouts. And we're done. For all your help, adventurer,
Alright,
I
we're
want
gonna
you to
drop
take
that.
today's first batch of Westfall stew. Farewell.
I can't even. Is
Hello.
it trying to
That
give me
okra will
4
thicken up
separate
this broth
things?
nicely.
Is there
Now
a
we just
vendor
add
here?
the stringy vulture meat, a few murloc
Oh,
eyes,
stop
and
talking,
those
please.
delicious.
Please, please, please. Stop repeating the same thing over and over again. Oh god, we're gonna have to do a. Oh, you know what? We're looking okay for funding. There we go. That was enough this time. Let's run safely back. Don't get ourselves killed.
That
How do I
okra
just
will
skip this? There we go. Let's do a big sail. Clean out our bags. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so that took a long time. I've polished off a few things. It's getting real dark out here. I've leveled up my abilities. I've handed in anything. I've updated my professions, cleaned up my bags, and I have done a bit of research. I've found out the way to learn axe skill is in Ironforge. We're going to have to take the deep run tram. Gonna have to journey over. However, I've got to duck out for a second. But when we come back, we'll be taking the tram. We'll be going to Ironforge, get flight paths, blah blah blah. Oops. And yeah. See you soon, hopefully. Well, I don't know if you can tell, but a little bit of time has passed. Quite a few hours have gone by. Got stuck doing something. It's finally time to make the journey. The journey to Ironforge, get our weapon training, pick up a flight path or two probably. Maybe just one for now. Feel like we've got... Actually, we can look at this stuff while we're riding the tram. Does this guy not give a quest? Why do I remember this guy in the middle giving a quest? Maybe it's the other side that gives the quest. Let's hop onto the tram. Okay, now that I really look at it, we are running out of quests in Westfall. I mean, we could probably get to 13 doing these two. 73 belt. Oh, belt's an upgrade. It does kind of feel like we're starting to get into the territory of green item upgrades, though. Meanwhile, we are under the sea. A sea that does not exist in the location that we are. It's been said many times before. Where the hell is this ocean or lake that we're going underneath, traveling from Ironforge to Stormwind or vice versa? Nearly there. The old rat man here is probably... Yeah, there we go. So this must be the start of the quest.
Need assistance?
I do. You're not giving me the quest. Come on, Red War. Stop monopolizing Monty's time.
My, you're a vast you scallywag. Are ye looking for work? We got a serious rat problem down here and not enough hands on the poop deck. What do you say? All you needs to do is take this here rat-catching flute and play the melody around the vermin. They'll follow ye to the ends of the world. Just capture 5 of the little buggers and bring them back here. We need them alive.
So they're all running away from me. Rats. There's our 5. Nice and quick. Never really just listened to the ambient sounds down here. Well, pets and Denya, looks like you're doing the round trip. Bad time to go AFK.
Nice to meet you. These'll work nicely, matey. My brother needs them still ticking and kicking, else they go sour. You don't want to taste no sour rat kebab?
Yes, yes. Let me pick up the follow-up quest, please.
Hi, how are you? Me brother Nipsey runs a rat kebab operation on the other side of Deep Run. You needs to take this here crate of rats to him before they go bad. Get a move on. You have ridden a tram before, aye? It's easy. Just step aboard when she arrives and enjoy the ride. And keep your arms and legs inside during the ride, lest you be peg-legged for life.
Yes, yes. Oh, I'm getting attacked by a cat again. Seems I can't just have a relaxing evening of gaming without being assaulted by a feline. And onto me it climbs. Please position yourself. I've got stuff to do. Negasister's on a very important quest. And not an in-game quest. This is a quest for Axe Mastery.
We've lost contact with Bingles. He was sent on a reconnaissance mission over Nomerig and hasn't reported back in over a week. I just know he's gone and blown himself up. He was last seen flying over the Loch. Perhaps you can investigate, adventurer.
Pretty sure. The weapon trainers are down here. It's funny, it's always showing me warrior trainer, but it doesn't show me any other trainers. I would imagine there's a setting somewhere that would fix that. This looks like the place. Yep.
Can I help you?
Please let me be able to afford this. Okay.
Be seeing you.
Here there.
And there it is, 10 silver, we can afford it. Should I get one-handed axes while I'm here? Look, 10 silver is a lot for me right now. It won't be in the future, but for now it is. Oh, look at this bad boy. Negasister does prefer swords over axes. Swords are a little bit more elegant. You cannot argue with the power this thing brings.
Off with you.
So we're going to put our shield back up there. Always keep one good shield on us at all times, just in case. And let's grab the flight path. I'm pretty sure I've got to manually get it. Grab the flight path. Pick up any leftover quests. We've got plenty of room for quests. And, you know, I kind of feel like I'm really in two minds about this. I do want to go back and finish what I was doing, which was the Defias guys, but it would also probably be pretty good just to come back and do that later. We've got other quests that we can do along the way here. 14, 15. About the main town. Is the main town. Got a couple of 11s, 12s. Maybe we do. Maybe we go back. We do this level 12 quest. And then we come here. That should get us to 13. Oh, then we could do this as well. I wonder what the reward is for this elite quest. Tell you what, we'll do the run to Loch Modan.
The mountaineers of Loch Modan are fighting Trogs and having a busy time of it.
Ooh.
They need constant supplies of new armor and weapons if we're ever to get a handle on those Trogs. That's why my colleague Thorvald is there, trying to keep the mountaineers in good gear. So if you were to make some copper axes and copper chain belts and bring them to Thorvald, he would be obliged. He might even share his knowledge with you. Thorvald is in Loch Modan's southern guard tower.
Blacksmith quest, that's good. Still haven't been able to, Oh yes, so this axe we found is actually better than the one we could have potentially crafted. So 45 is when we can eventually make our first green item. Need more rough stones though if we're going to get there. Oh, I think we're gonna be one short. Yep. Rune copper gauntlets.
Good.
Tome of Divinity. Not sure what that is. Let's just have a quick look. This way there would be over here. So I've said before, but I've always primarily been a Horde player, which is why it's refreshing to play Alliance. What I do know from the outside in is Ironforge was the main city for the Alliance. So if you played Alliance, this is probably more nostalgic for you than Stormwind was. Ironforge gives me a little bit of Undercity vibes, for obvious reasons. They're both cities underground. Oh, you're a paladin train. Oh, this must be a paladin specific quest.
Well met.
Sorry to interrupt your travels, person, but I thought you should know that word was sent from Stormwind recently asking that paladins report there for training. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're close to reaching a special time, and it's time you started studying the tomes. Look for Duthorian Rawl in Stormwind. He usually trains paladins in the Cathedral of Light.
Interesting that we've got to go all the way to Ironforge to pick up a quest to send us to Stormwind when we came from Stormwind. Around here. Check the flight path. And then we will slowly make our way to Loch Modan. We'll do any lower level-ish, nothing too low level, but comparable levels to what we are. We'll do those quests. And pick up the flight path in Loch Modan, because we're definitely going to be spending a lot of time in Loch Modan. Can we actually fly from here? Okay, we can. It's only 50 copper as well. Get back to Stormwind. Do you have my half? That's going to be the quickest way there.
Safe travels.
Alright. Oh, I did forget to bring my red shirt. This is going to be very chilly. I'm sure it's quite warm in here with all the lava inside, but heading outside for the first time, that's going to be a bit of a shock. No Negasister can handle it. Just luck. I'm interested to go and check out that elite quest we saw. I don't know if there's any way to cheese it in the same way that you can Hogger. It's got a decent reward though. Would be very tempting. You can just tell the air temperature changes as we come out through here. Beautiful morning. Up in front of Ironforge. If anyone's keen on snow activities, bit of a keen snowboarder, I can see a few lines that you could take down here. I don't think any of these quests, Operation Recombobulation. I'm not sure what that one is. It'll probably send us to the left, which is not where we're going. Keep going to the right here. Oh, geez, I should be looking out for mining veins. Get to do that sometimes. Unfamiliar with the best spots in this area. They usually follow mountains or ridges. Now I'll just keep running along the path and keep my eyes open, keep one eye on the minimap. There goes someone taking the scenic route. It's always interesting going to a different area's starting zone. Usually by the time you get there, you're too strong for the area. Gives you a little bit of confidence going around seeing a low-level boar you could smite down with ease. So I'm pretty sure... is it a yeti or something? Protecting the herd, that doesn't tell me much. Check out what the quest reward is. Old Man to the Dwarf Hunter. Red Ridge Mountains. Oh, my death log isn't actually showing, what's going on there? Death log's blank. I have to guess what got him.
We heard the cries in the middle of the night. Then this morning, sure enough, the herd was missing 2 rams. That dastardly beast known as Vagash has been preying on our livelihood. With most of King Agni's army off in distant lands fighting with the Alliance, there is no one to keep Vagash at bay. Perhaps you are brave enough to seek out the beast and slay him. Bring me one of his fangs, and I will reward you. Vagash lurks just above the ranch here, but be warned, he is deadly.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. We have a lot of tools to escape, though. So yeah, looking at those rewards... Wait, this guy's actually higher level than Hogger. Or a higher level quest, at least. I don't know if I believe that. 666. Oh my, what am I even thinking of? I don't have weapon skill yet. It's definitely not going to happen. This is another one where I have soloed it on the Warlock, but I think a Paladin would be a very different story. Surely I've got a quite a large power spike though. With the weapon, except I can't use the weapon right now. Not effectively, at least. We need to go and whack a few things. So by the time we get our weapon skill up, I don't know. I'd like to give it a crack just for the challenge. So what's this guy got? 666. I'm not sure if that's a lot of health for an enemy. What is my cat doing? He's tap dancing on me at the moment, repositioning, making it very difficult. Yes, I have noticed the copper vein. I'll be picking that up in a moment. If I can find it, that is. Must be... Oh, there it is. It is green now. Green, green level up. We're moving up in the world. So what is the max we can get to for skills? My maces is +5. I'm gonna guess that's a human trait. So I guess if I ever do find a two-handed mace... Actually, I feel like... Do humans have that for swords as well, I'm pretty sure. So already at 27... These enemies are, just don't have enough health for us. Killing them way too quickly. For a two-hander, this actually feels like quite a fast attack. I don't want to go too far. We need to find something that hits harder. Well, not hits harder, sorry. Just lives longer than these pigs. We can always come back. Oh, yes. I do remember this area. There, was it Trogs? Down in here. I have lost a character in this cave before. This will be a little bit of revenge.
As a member of the Senate of the Explorers League, I've taken it upon myself to take care of this part of the Trog infestation that has gripped our lands. They've certainly made a mess of Golbola Quarry, and for no reason. As we dug deep into the earth, they poured out, destroying our equipment and driving the miners out. There's not much for us to do but to exterminate the lot of them. Rebuild, then get back to work. If you help me with the Trogs, I'll gladly recompense you for your time. Those light-blasted Trogs, turning my worksite into a wreck! Look at that! There goes another barrel of powder. Oh! I wish I could go down there and wring every one of their scrawny little necks. I want to kill them all! This can't be good for my health. All this stress and anger. What have they left me? Nothing. I killed them myself, but my aim's no good anymore. You go into the quarry and kill some of the filthy buggers. I'll pay you. Just hurt them, kill them.
That is a very angry dwarf. So, first thing to note. This place is going to be full of respawns soon. In fact, here they come. I would rather be hitting the respawns as they come from the outside. Going in, like this. In that way, they're not going to be any that just pop up and surprise us. Like that one. keep using Sealer Crusader until we get our weapon skill up a little bit higher. We'll switch over to Righteousness again. Still want to avoid double packs when we can. I think with weapon skill, it'd be totally fine. Like I said, I have lost a character here before. And although I'm immortal, though Negasister cannot die, I don't want to tempt fate. Look at that. These two respawns immediately, one after the other. That is what gets you. So what do we actually need down here? Obviously we need Bone Snappers. And Skull Thumpers. Respawns are indeed what got me last time. Just being very careful. Respawns will come very quick. See a mining node. I did see someone else go down this direction, so we might be too slow to get it. Let's see if this guy's going to mine it. Yes, you are. Axe skill's getting pretty high. It's 12. Yeah, I really don't want to go too deep. I am feeling very strong with this weapon. When it hits, that is. Oh, please. 3 in a row. 4 in a row. It's the type of thing that gets you. So that's the last. It was the last. I think I can get a tag here. Bone Snappers seem to be the thing that's going to take this a little bit longer. Where are their Bone Snappers upstairs? That is hard to tell. Would have given that guy a mana buff, but unfortunately I don't have it yet. That's a Skull Thumper. Bone Snapper, okay. So there is a nice mixture up here. No reason not to stay near the entrance and play it safe. Well, one reason might be that the things we need to kill just aren't popping up. Cross that bridge when we come to it. So we're getting +8. What is it, +12 if I judge it with Crusader first. I wonder if it's actually faster just because of how strong this weapon is, just to stay on Crusader for the faster attack speed. Bone Snapper, thank you very much. And we are gonna move off to the side a little bit. Okay, we're still fine with 2. Let's get a little heal in here. By little, I mean big. And we're safe. Need more Bone Snappers. Surely they're not outside as well. That would make it way too easy. Skull thumper, skull thumper. Seems like nothing but skull thumpers up here. Alright. So the bone snappers must be the ones that are only inside the cave. It's fine with a little bit of patience. What do we have here? Just saw that. A little bit more mining. Lots of taps out of this one. Do we have... Yes, we do. We've got a bone snapper. Let's make sure we get the tag here. And I am getting Discord notifications again. Let's just close that. 2 to go. But, the other people in here probably are looking for those as well. Could be tricky to get them. Be real nice if we just had a respawn or 2 pop up here. Friendly spot, not in a kill me kind of way. Here is one. I think we will head towards the entrance after this. Oh, this weapon. What a difference. What a difference a weapon can make. I think we are patient enough to wait this one out. No doubt there will be a respawn here any moment, and it'll be one of the ones we need. Patience is not my middle name, though. Seems like there's less players around. More players seems to increase the... let me rephrase that a bit better. More players in an area, the faster the respawns, it seems like. So against my better judgment, deeper we go. Here's the last one we need. That is a big crit. That's all we need to do now. Is get out. Get out before the respawns come. There's another person here. That'll be helpful. We successfully get out of here. I will consider my previous character avenged. Previous character on the unofficial, that is. First time official. I have been thinking, like, if I do plan to play this a lot, and if it does get more than, like, 2 views per episode, what I would do if the character does somehow die. It's like struck from above by a bolt of lightning from the god of World of Warcraft. That's probably the only way to kill Negasister. If that was to happen, what would I do? Would I hurriedly try to level a character back up with the same name, same look, to the same level, and hope that no one notices? I think that's a lot of work to do. I don't think I think that would be too much work to do. So I don't know. We'll see. If she dies tomorrow, maybe that's the end of this series. Maybe I'll give the Warlock a bit of a crack. Obviously, I've still got the Baldur's Gate stuff going. Absolutely loving the game. I am aware that it's taking forever.
It is a start. Hopefully we can take advantage of it and move some mountaineers in to secure the area. Then we can begin to restore our infrastructure and get the miners back to work. Thank you for your assistance, adventurer. Well, that makes me feel a little better. But I won't be happy until they're all dead. All of them.
It's an angry dwarf. But yeah, like I was saying, loving it and taking forever. You know, this game feels like it's going to be months and months before I, you know, give it up. Just the ability to play a character, pretend to be someone that I'm not, have a lot of fun with it. Obviously, I'm doing it to try and be entertaining, even though it's just checking out. I want to hit I want to ding here. I want to get to level up. We need what's that? 52. Okay, I was gonna say killing those level 6s was not gonna do it, but that was a good chunk of XP. Killing things giving 50. We'll get there in time. $39, not so. It's a little bit less. Yes, I can count. My math is very good. But yeah, Baldur's Gate, having a blast. It is my only playthrough as well. So, damn it. We need 1 or 2 more of an appropriate level. We'll level up. Yeah, you see Bubalion fumbling around. Well, it's not an act. It is just me fumbling around because I'm still learning the game, still not quite sure what I'm doing. Most people having finished the game already on their 2nd or 3rd playthroughs. And Bubalion's still stuck there in Act 1. I don't know how long Act 1 is. I'm assuming I'm still sort of first half. But that's fine with me, as long as I'm having fun. Damn it. We must be so close. 9 XP off. Oh, and I am going to sneeze. That's better. The particular cat that has been mauling my thighs just happens to give me allergies. He's not on me anymore, which is good. He's gone to sit somewhere else, but he's left me with the sniffles. Alright, so let's give this guy a crack. I know I can get away with him pretty quickly by stunning him and just hopping down the mountain and running in a straight line, basically. So if it's not looking good, that's exactly what we'll do. The quest rewards do not look worth it. For me, at least. A downgrade of a weapon, cloth pants, leather chest. So we'll try. And if it's seems a bit too difficult, a bit too risky, we will peace out. Yeah, quite happily move on. If he's still alive, that is. Someone else might have just come up. Oh, he is right there. Okay, we are going. Oh, I need an interrupt. Jeez, if I haven't even hit him yet. That was a real bad start. I'm going to call this nice and early. That was a terrible start. I'd like a restart. Might be doable. I'm going to assume none of these guards help. Okay. Oh, where's he going? It says I'm still in combat. No, I'm not. Alright, let's get a few things ready. We'll get a food buff. We'll pop on Scroll of Protection. Probably not too much else we can do. Make sure we're full on everything. So we've got a potion to use. We'll probably do that first. Then we will stun for a heal. Then we'll bubble for a bandage. And I reckon it should be enough to get the job done. I wonder if I can run from this. No, I cannot. Okay. Get a judgment. I'll stun and heal. Don't think we're going to need the potion here. We might. You know what? Let's just use one. Got plenty left. And he is down. Level 11 elite. Immortal. What have I been telling you guys? Negasister is immortal. Elite quest, soloed, down, no issues.
Very well done. Baron will be so happy when he hears the good news.
It's
To
4
kill
silver.
Vegas is no easy task. I imagine one day you'll be fighting alongside King Magni's men on the Alliance front.
Oh, we didn't even get our level up. Or our talent, I should say. It's another 2% to strength. What will it give us? Will it give us nothing? Correct. So 2% wasn't even enough to give us 1 strength there. Well, it is what it is. We can always respec later if it seems like the intellect would be doing us better. But it's not like I have a lot of intellect either. Where are these guys? They must be in Loch Modan. Yeah, that's in Loch Modan. The Lost Pilot, I'm pretty sure that is just go kill 1 mob and done. As long as there's no queue, we'll knock that off. And then we'll, excuse me, we'll make our way up here. Where is that? Wait, no, that can't be it. Where's my map gone? Gee, I don't remember where the tunnel is. When we reveal a little bit... Oh, actually... I don't think there's a tunnel up to the north. I think the tunnel might be here. Unveiling the map will hopefully tell us a bit more. Probably past like 3 or 4 copper nodes while looking at my map. Come on, map. Reveal yourself. Well, that doesn't tell me either. If the path to Loch Modan is this way, then I think we'll skip the that Lost Pilot quest. And this is definitely the way. Picking up any quests along the way that we can. We're getting to, what's the name of this town? Belsonar. Getting the flight path, and I think that'll do us for tonight. It is 1:20 AM where I am, so that'll be a good day's work. A good day of interruptions. Had to stop and do a few things a couple of times. I'm enjoying it though. It's a good little break from Baldur's Gate. I'm still making sure that I get enough done to do an episode a day of that. And, you know, if I feel like I'm on a roll, I might do an extra. This is something that just feels like I can put more time into and just relax. I'm not having to try and be creative, which might be a bad thing for the viewer. You know, when I'm playing Baldur's Gate, it takes a little bit more energy to make sure I'm you know, making the right choices, that things will be entertaining while also not trying to spoil anything.
We need to protect the Loch, adventurer! With so many of the King's soldiers fighting valiantly on remote battlefields, we've become overwhelmed on the home front. Trogs are tunneling up from every crevice. The Trog infestation poses the largest threat to Ironforge. These disgusting mutants must be destroyed. We need you, brave adventurer, to venture forth and lay waste to the Trog threat. Slay 10 Stone Splinter Trogs and 10 Stone Splinter Scouts and report back. Adventurer, you may or may not be aware of the Trog threat looming over Dwarven lands. With the Ironforge Reserve called up to the Alliance front, we are left with a fraction of the defense forces needed to keep these lands safe. My regiment is assigned to watch over the gate here, and we cannot leave our post for fear of invasion. But we need some pressure put on those damn Trogs lurking in the hills. If you're up to the task, wage an assault on the Trogs. Bring me back 8 Trog stone teeth as proof.
So we do have 2 level 11 quests there, as well as a bunch of level 12s. The lowest level quest that we have in here is killing those Defias guys, which I know leads on to another one, which will be harder, and then another one which will be harder. Maybe it would be more efficient to quickly do, well not quickly, but knock out these lower level quests over here and then head over. Because if we go back there and do those quests, we might come back here and some of these quests might be too easy by then. I'm changing my mind pretty frequently, but
How are you?
I'm starting to feel like that might be the play. What I look like with these. Oh, I really that's a lot of money. We're about to get a big chunk of money here. Should have looked at how much I had before I started this. Okay. A few random, I never know what I should be saving for cooking and what I should just be vendoring and throwing away. Hold on to those for now. I know there's a cooking trainer inside, so we'll have a quick look at it.
What can I do for you?
We have a real infestation problem to the west. Tunnel rat kobolds have moved into the foothills, setting up dens and fouling our land with their filth. We want them eliminated. Hunt them, bring me their ears and earn their bounty. You can find tunnel rat kobolds and their dens west of Thelsamar, littered along the mountainside. I hear Mountaineer Stormpike is looking for a runner. Someone to do a little travelling for him. How about it? Are you the person for the job? If so, then you'll find Stormpike at the top of the Northern Guard Tower. Prospector Ironband is heading an excavation of ancient ruins east of the lake. His progress has been slow lately, especially considering all the supplies we've sent him. Ironband's a stout, honest dwarf who values results, which has me worried that forces are at work against him. Go to Ironband's excavation and speak with Magmar Fellhugh. He manages the details of the site and will know why there's a slowdown. To get to the excavation site, go around the southern tip of the lake, then head east.
There's never a shortage of empty bellies here in Thelsamar. Kids running in and out, workers from the excavation coming in after a hard day's work. We're famous for our blood sausages. I don't suppose you've ever tried them? No? Well, around here, you've got to work for your meals. And don't think just because you're a fancy adventurer, you'll be any exception. I'll need bear meat, boar intestines for the casings, and spider ichor for spice. You get me some of those and leave the cooking to Vidra.
Not sure why I was so convinced there was a cooking trainer in here. Doesn't seem to be. So I'm just going to get rid of these. It's taking... Ooh, excuse me. Taking up bag space. We are going to need the bag space. Alright, so we've got quite a bit of adventuring to do, in a new land. Look forward to it. Just remember, I can't die. Negasister is immortal, so it'll be a nice, relaxing questing experience. I'll see you then.